Hi Susie, welcome to my channel. Today I am showing you how to create this. Okay, this is the second video. The first video was this, but I added the I forgot to add all the stuff in the middle bit, so I had to do it at the end. So I thought I'd better refilm to show you in the right order. Okay, so this is that. So I do show you both the things, and I also show a pocket I made out of some paper like this. Okay, so where I got it from, it will say it should say at the Creative Cove, which is the person, Michelle Sharp, who I got it from Canada. Yeah, so do you hope you'd like to join me today? Please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing. And also please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and let's go. Right then, just some packaging and some, I'm going to scrub this and put some of these bits down. Okay, right then, just some cheap glue. Doesn't matter if you haven't got them. So just do this. This is for texture. Okay, just put a load of paper on. Doesn't matter. And yeah, we're gonna rip some of it off because it makes an amazing effect. Okay. Yeah, the right turn, making sure everything's turned the right way around. Okay. You don't have to. Yeah. It's going to dry it. Okay. A bit of a rush because I've got to go out soon, so I'm going to try and rip it. Oh, that one's got double. That's got two of them, so we can rip that one off. Okay, so just rip where it needs to. Okay, just for texture. I'm trying not to take it all off. It doesn't matter if you do, but oh, another one. A decollage, this is. So yeah, I learnt the term from Marcella last. Oh God, I don't know how long ago that was. But she showed me a video where somebody was decollaging, and this is basically that. But the idea is from Michelle at Creative Cove. I love the paper she made. I'm going to have a go at doing a different one. I haven't got the confidence to do bubbles, so I'm going to do something else. Okay. Let's see if I can get rid of. I know I'm holding on some of it. You shouldn't do that really. You should just pull it off, but. Right, okay, yeah, so that's the sort of thing you should do, actually just rip it off, but I'm having to hold some of it on. Yeah, so basically like that. Okay, yeah, I'm painting straight on. Okay, I'm going to get some white paint. Where's the paint? There it is. Yeah, white paint going on. Okay, okay, and I'll show you how much yellow to put in. It'll make like an old papery look. Stop it. Right, I was going to show you how much to put in, wasn't I? Yeah, I've put a bit extra white in. Right, so a little bit of yellow in there. That'll probably be enough, won't it? Yeah, with all that white. Now you need a scrubby brush. Yeah. So, I'm going to use a toothbrush because I want to. Yeah. I don't know if that's enough actually. Is that enough white? Yeah, a bit more. A bit more yellow, I mean, not white. Use that. Yeah, so lemon yellow. Lemon yellow is probably the best one. I was going to try the other one, but I thought, no, I can't. It's not going to do it. So you can just rub it on like this. Because obviously you're just changing the colour really, aren't you? Need... Yeah, so I'm using a toothbrush. Okay, I've used most of that. Right, and I don't know whether you need to spray some stuff on that. Spray this old paper on, see what colour it comes up. That's this old paper. Yeah, it's the same, isn't it? So if you don't get the right colour, you can spray things on. Yeah, it's made it a bit more green. You don't have to use that. That colour is perfect, believe me, because I've got it. Okay, I might get rid of some of that green. Okay, but then I've got things like antique linen. Let's spray a bit of that on. Look, it's just little dotty things which I like. It's okay, I've just found the tea dye, okay. Okay, just spray a bit of that on and then, I would say, get it off a bit. And then you've got a bit of that on there as well, making it look nice and speckled. I don't know what I showed you because I did have it off the camera. So this is, if you see that, that's actually walnut stain as well. Giving it a walnut stain the ink. I've just splattered it around. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about black as well. Watered down black apparently. Oh, I've got it on there. Okay. Let's see if I can get a few spots on as well. Could do this with a brush, a toothbrush, but the toothbrush I've just used to scrub the paint on, haven't I? So, okay. I don't know what to do. Yeah, we can sprinkle it on. I've got that there, but that's I'm gonna put some black around the edge anyway, so it doesn't really matter about that. Okay then. Oh, it does matter about. I don't want great big ones. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, let's get a bit of that on it. Anything goes, so we'll do anything like this, so don't worry about it. And then I'm just going to scrub some black around the edges, and then I'm going to leave it to dry. Okay, for a while. I don't know how long, because yeah. Just going to get that off. Okay, when this is dry, I'm going to put some lettering or something on it, okay, but I'll show you how to do that. Or you can use a script stamp. Okay. Right, so I'm back again. I've just done some extra stuff around the edge. I'm going to get my script stamp. I'm not going to put it, I had it on a thing, but a mount, but I think it would do a lot better without. So then you can just print bits of stuff wherever you like. I better leave that upside, better leave that way around, haven't I really? So I'm having this the right way round, so you print bits of whatever you like. And oh, that didn't do much of it, did it? I'll have to do a bit more than that. Let's do a bit more. So perhaps do it like that, I don't know. Yeah. And a bit obviously there, then a bit from the middle there. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? So I'm just going to do that then, hopefully a bit more straight. Well, it doesn't really matter, I think it's anywhere. Anywhere will do, because we're just we're going to use bits of this, I think. Oh, where did I put my white paint? Oh, is it in there? Oh yeah. Does help, doesn't it? It's looking the right thing. I'm using, I think I used gouache. So gouache is very much opaque. This is probably a bit translucent, being cheap, but it doesn't really matter, as you will see. Right, I'm going to get a bit of a drier brush. Yeah. So I'm going to do plenty of plants, okay? Plenty of plants coming through. And it doesn't matter what it looks like, really. But I'm going to do I'm doing the leaves like this. Okay, I'm going to do the leaves as in, because it's quicker and easier. Okay, so you can do it like this. Oh dear, I didn't do that very well. And then one for the top. I can even make flowery things, I suppose. But I'm doing just white. And you can make it curvy or straight. And you can also alternate your leaves, but I'm trying to get mine the same actually as well. So I'll just continue doing this then for a bit. That's all you've got to do is this. And then for the top, say. Okay, that's done. That wouldn't tell them, did it? Now, some are done a bit vaguer than others, so it doesn't really matter about that. And I've got to make sure I got my pencil. So what I've got is a pen. Look at the state of it. It's got paint all over it for my fingers. Yeah, I did have clean fingers because you see now I've got different clothes on there. Right, okay. So let's just move this back. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go around there. Is this the, yeah, the script stamp's the right way. I like to have the script stamp, they're the same way as everything else. Right, so go around with the watercolour crayon, okay? This is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to come along and roughly do some, you know, leaves and things. You can, it does help, doesn't it, to have a nice sharp the way around it. Yeah, that's what I did on the other one. I did a bit of, because not everybody might have a script stamp. Well, you might not have any of these. I was thinking you could use a crayon. You could use a crayon, okay, and do some of that sort of faux writing. Now it's easy. I find it easy to do on the side. But I'm sure you perhaps want a script stamp. I mean, not everybody who does, but you might want a script stamp, so you can do things like that on the side. It looks like faux writing. It doesn't seem to be very black, does it? Let me get some water. I don't know why this one's not working as well as the other one did. It gets a bit more blacker when I've... Yeah, so basically you would do... Let me show you on a piece of paper here. So basically you would do this, but you'd do it a bit more squiggly, like that. So you can do that, but a bit more squiggly, okay? Like that. Just done that on there. Right, okay, so things like that would be great as well. So here and there, you don't have to do it everywhere. So I could add a few of those in as well. Okay, and it looks like handwrite, faux handwrite. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Loved it, and it's easy to do as well. Yeah, and it's your own stuff as well. Okay. Yeah, I can add a few of those around as well. But I've noticed that it's not as the other one. I'll show you the other one. It doesn't seem as colourful. That seems more colourful. Okay, I did add a few things in afterwards because I extended it to the edge. But look, it's got these. I think I blotted them out, didn't I, with my paint? It's got a bit, but I blotted them out, so I might add some back in again. So perhaps get some... I mean, you could use watercolours, you don't have to use this. I was thinking that's what you could use, yeah, watercolours would get the colour in. So I'm going to add bits, though. Oh yeah. That's good, isn't it? Then I'm going to try and blot it around a bit, but not as much as... Blot it off, but not as much as I did. Okay, and I don't want it all over my plants, do I? Yeah. I think I'd probably be able to clean it off my plants, wouldn't I? But, yeah, so I need to add some bit. Let's get that off there. I don't want any on the plants. I suppose you could whiten them, couldn't you? What colours did I have? I know, yeah, I think I used that old paper. Did I use the old paper spray? I only got that the other day. I stayed in it. Right. It might have reacted with the water. That's why it's gone blue. Because it's stress oxide, so it might have gone a bit blue because of the water that I've used. Yep, that's right. Things join in when they're not supposed to. Right, yeah, so yeah, I think that is actually I'm just going to get rid of it, see if I can get rid of it off. See if I can get rid of it off there, says I. Desperately trying to see if I can get rid of it off there. Right, let's see if I can get that back in like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, it has turned blue. Yes, it is the old paper. I like that old paper spray. So you could make that from what did I use the other day? Oh, it was a filter, wasn't it? It was a filter on my printer. I made old paper. So I'm going to add a few bits. I've even covered that one over with that I've done with that. So let's add them together, see what happens. There you go. Let's now join together over there. Let's see if I can get... So that's why I'm trying to add a bit more colour in, because the other one looks really nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I do like it though. It's really good, isn't it? But I think there's something about that one. I'll see if I can find the one I did on that I originally did. I don't know if I can. I did have it earlier. There was that really gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. There it is. Right, so I've got this. This is what I did. This is what I did. This is what inspired this. Michelle Sharp, the Creative Cove. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's the bubbles, but I wasn't confident enough to show you the bubbles. It's supposed to be bubbles. I mean, I don't know whether you think it looks like bubbles, but I'm not. I'd rather do just plants. It's easier. Right, so I'll show you what I did. I used the paper I did the other day. Okay, I did a page without sticking any paper on, just a paint, and that's that. That's probably similar paper. It's just packaging paper. There's the Amazon Amazon packaging paper, yeah. And I did some plants and things on it, and that's one of the bubbles. And you can see the script stamp. And scrubbing the yeah, I think it looks really. And then I've done that, stitched it, and then cut it in up and put it around the edge. I've got another one for the other one. What's this? Oh, ignore that. Something. That's the thing I did the other day. Right. Okay. So I mean, you can add things if you like. I could add some more black if I wanted on places and that and that. I did add a bit more black on here. With a scrubby brush, with a scrubby oh, that's one other thing I did, yeah. So I did, so I know I've got some dots on here, but they're not showing up all this. So I'm going to add some. They look not too bad, so you can add some little dots. If it's wet, yeah. Right, some black acrylic in here. I don't know if it's gonna be a bit more black. I'm gonna add a few dots, even though I'm not spattering. I could have done a few more before I did this. Okay. Yeah, so you can do things like that. You can add things. You don't have to be. I'm sure professionals add things. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna add some. Don't know why I just fancy doing that. So you can fancy doing things. Yeah. You could scrub a bit of black on it in places. Oh, that's the point. Can you just get a dryish brush and do it around the edge, especially around the edges? Some of them look better than others. I suppose. I don't know. I think they'll look okay. Right, so that will do, because you can cut little bits out and use them as pockets and whatever. So I've still got that to use on that other one with the bubbles. I did prefer the plants, which is why I've got... Oh, I cut a flower out of it, did I? Oh, I cut a flower out of it by the looks of it. Interesting. Yep, so there's that one and there's this one, obviously. So it looks a bit like a map in a way, the colours. look like sea and bits of land. I mean, it doesn't look defined, but it reminds me of a map. Yeah. There's that one, and then there's this one. Okay, I do hope you like my content today. I did enjoy doing this very much. I'm doing a grungy junk journal, which is probably what I've just showed you a part of, so I will be doing that. As a quick, hopefully as a fairly quick video, and then I'll be showing you various things inside. I'm trying to, it's hard to fit it all in. So that's what I'm thinking. It's very hard to fit it. So I'm basically showing you how to make the grungy journal, then I'm showing you inside. I'm doing it much more grungy than hopefully more grungy than it was on the video that I saw. Okay, so so please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and see you again soon. Thank you so much.